Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this update video on my new G3 Plus. Huge shout out to NUU Mobile for sending me out this smartphone to not just use it and enjoy it, but to share the reviewing process with all of you here on my Project 13. Price point, 200 smacks over at NUU Mobile, over at Amazon, $199.99. A lot of other options out there. This is another option to consider. And through my reviewing process, I'm hoping to give you something to go on whether or not this is going to be the smartphone that you choose to buy with your hard-earned money. 1 week later with the new G3 Plus, having a lot of fun with this budget smartphone. And one of the areas that I wanted to talk about, battery life, screen on time. Got a couple screenshots here. I'm going to share that with all of you. Let me zoom in on this screenshot right here. 6 hours and 29 minutes on this day. 15% battery juice left there. And another screenshot, 6 hours, 41 minutes. That basically tells the story. It's been about a week and every day I'm getting over 6 hours. 4,000 milliamp battery, getting the job done. I already had a feeling that's what I was going to get. Now, if I end up using this smartphone and running this down all the way to 0, I can probably get another 30 minutes. It's going through the reviewing process, so it's going to do a lot for me. It gets no rest during the reviewing process. All my smartphones get worked to the tilt, no pass for the new G3 Plus. Whether I'm watching videos, movies, listening to music, editing videos, I edit all my videos on my smartphone and I upload through my smartphone, whether it's the processing part of it and then it's uploaded to all of you to watch. All of that happens on the new G3 Plus as it does all my other smartphones. A lot of homework, a lot of web browsing, a little bit of social media, phone calls, messaging, all of that. And it's a continuous workout. So at this point in the game, a week later, 4,000 milliamp battery, yeah, it's getting the job done. Before I go any further, I did want to tell you all that I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus to shoot this video with. I want to start utilizing the S10 Plus when creating more content here on my Project 13. It is in 1080p and I'm in ultra wide mode. I am not utilizing a mic. I typically use a mic, but not doing it in this video. So please let me know down below how everything looks, how everything sounds. Would really appreciate it if you did that. One of my other favorite areas is this beautiful 5.7-inch IPS LCD display when watching movies and videos. It is just sharp. It is just vivid. It is a total thumbs up. We do have a single speaker at the bottom left-hand corner. That works really well. And yeah, man, when I'm watching movies and videos with that one single speaker, I prefer two. Two is always better than one. But if you're going to get one, it's got to be a good one. And it is. So my media intake, thumbs up. There's a really cool option that you can utilize when watching movies, videos, and listening to music. We're going to go into the settings here, and we're going to go to Sound, Advanced, and we have Sound Enhancement, and we have Speaker Boost. And I'm going to turn that off for right now, and we're going to go over to some free music so I don't get myself into trouble. And just watch what that option can give you. Not just when listening to music, but when watching movies and videos. Make sure the volume's all the way up. We're going to go back to Speaker Boost. Sweet. Totally digging that area there. Let me know what you think about that option. We should have this option on every smartphone, right? I did want to quickly talk about the cameras on the new G3 Plus. On the front, you have a 13 megapixel shooter. On the rear, a 13 and a 5 megapixel shooter. When taking pictures during the day, the image quality is really good. Thumbs up. In low light, in the dark situations, a little extra light source wherever you're taking those pictures, whatever environment you're in, having a little bit of extra light source is going to help in those type of situations. The pictures can be a tad bit noisy, but still very doable, still looking really good. That is my opinion. I put up a video for all of you to watch, and hopefully some of you have watched it. It's a picture slideshow, a camera comparison between the new G3 Plus taken on the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Just for fun, a $200 budget smartphone taking on a $1,000 flagship device. You will be surprised in a lot of the images from the G3 Plus, the quality, the image quality, the picture quality. It's pretty darn good. Anyway, go check it out, especially the low light pics. Want some feedback on that? I'm going to edit in 3 video clips utilizing the front-facing camera, 720p, 30 frames per second. You get nothing higher than that on the front. On the rear, 1080p, 30 frames per second. You get nothing higher than that. The 3 clips, the first video will be 720p, 30 frames per second, front-facing video. The second and the third will be 1080p, 30 frames per second. One's a David and one is early in the morning during the early morning vlog. Let me know what you think about the visual quality and the audio quality of those videos. I'll edit in a few pictures as well. The only issue that's a small con that can be fixed with a software update from NUU Mobile is the mic. And it's not the audio quality that you're listening to as far as how good it sounds. It's that it's really low. It needs a boost in volume level. So I'm going to leave some feedback for NUU Mobile. Hopefully we can get a software update to boost the volume level in the videos that I'm shooting. I don't know how many of you have this smartphone. If you've noticed that, I've gotten a lot of feedback from all of you that what you're listening to sounds good. It's very low. So a software update could really help, and it's a small con. It's not a deal breaker. So please watch those videos, look at the pictures, check out the slideshow, the new G3 Plus taking on the S10 Plus. No OIS, no EIS. The video can tend to be a little bit shaky, so I would suggest holding the G3 Plus firmly in both hands. If you're only going to use your right or your left, firmly have a good grasp on this smartphone while taking pictures and shooting video, because when you don't have any type of stabilization, well, the pictures can tend to be blurry, the video can tend to be a little shaky. Utilize a handheld stabilizer, that would help. And if you're going to shoot video in the car, use a very good dash mount or windshield suction smartphone mount. That would really help a lot. Knowing that it's not on here, EIS or OIS, you have to help this smartphone a little bit, but what you're going to get might surprise you. It really will surprise you, in my opinion. I did want to say this too. The early morning vlogs in the dark, low light situations, not a lot of you are going to do that. I get that. I do it a lot. Please check out the early morning vlogs. It's a great way for me to test out any smartphone that is going through the reviewing process. But you never know when you might want to shoot some video in that type of situation. And you might want to know what you're getting from that smartphone when you do. Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video. Following this part of the video, we're going to go right into a slideshow, a Pic Slideshow. The new G3 Plus that I'm using right now to shoot this front-facing video with at 720p, 30 frames per second. You're going to see the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus being challenged by this $200 budget smartphone, the NUU G3 Plus. And some of you are saying, why? And I say, why not? Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this vid. Appreciate your time and your support. Shooting this video with the NUU G3 Plus. It is a video test, 1080p, 30 frames per second. During the day, this morning, I shot a video in 1080p, 30 frames per second with the NUU G3 Plus in a very low light situation. It was dark out. The only light source we had coming in to help the NUU G3 Plus was street lights, headlights, neon lights, building lights, porch lights, and that was it. Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video test, the NUU G3 Plus, 1080p. How does everything look? How does everything sound? This is a video test, an official video test with the NUU G3 Plus. We have no OIS, no EIS that I know of. If I'm missing something, please leave some feedback down below in the comment section. I would appreciate it very much. So no optical image stabilization, no electronic image stabilization. There's going to be a little bit of shakiness in this video. The last area I want to touch on is performance, and then I'm going to let all of you go. This has been a very long video. I appreciate you staying with me. Any questions on the areas that I covered or didn't cover, please leave that down below in the comment section. As far as performance, we have the Helio MediaTek P25 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage, and you can expand the memory up to 128 gigs. That's very cool. I would have preferred a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, but we have the MediaTek. There can be a little bit of lag, a little bit of stick. A software update to not just take care of the mic issue with that low volume that's going on that needs a boost, but that same software update to fix a little bit of the stick and lag that's going on. If I go into my Google feed here, let that buffer up there. Right there, you can tell just a little bit there was some stick there, but then it smooths out. And that's what I mean. It's very, very minuscule. It's very minor, but you can tell. If I go over to YouTube, go to my subscriptions, and right there was a little bit of stick, and then it starts to smooth out. So I don't know if you can see that, but you can definitely feel it. Again, it's very minor, but it is noticeable. NUU Mobile can easily take care of the areas that I've talked about in this video by just giving us a software update. Thanks for watching. Till my next video, this is my Project 13. God bless. Peace. I'm out.